Hello, welcome to LonerSouls Tarot. My name is Victoria, and today's reading is going to be Embrace, Accept, and Let Go. Okay, what you need to embrace, what you need to accept, and what you need to let go. Today we're going to have two piles. Pile one is going to be If I Can't Have You by Mary B. Morrison. And pile two, we're going to have Pearl Tongue. Take your time and choose your pile. There's no rush here. To anybody that is coming back, hey, hi, welcome back. And to anyone that is new, this is your first time here, hey, hi, please subscribe. I would love that. I mean, you don't have to, but if this reading does end up, hitting a few marks or whatnot, please feel free to leave a comment. Please leave a like and subscribe. Totally up to you. But anyway, so you have pile one, pile two, and we're gonna roll the intro, and I will see you at your pile. Pile one. If I Can't Have You. I don't know if this is, you can see it. All that wonderful. Okay, so for pile one, we're going to be using my Naked Heart Tarot. So if you did skip over the intro, I did say that for this reading, it is going to be embrace, where'd it go? Embrace, accept, let go. First, going to see what you need to embrace, what you need to accept, and what you need to let go. I don't know if I'm going to do like advice or not. Like if there is something that needs more explaining, then yeah, definitely I will do that. But this one is going to be kind of just like straight to the point. I don't want these readings to go off too long. But yeah, anyway, if you could just take a few deep breaths, close your eyes, and try to think of, or don't think of anything. Just pay attention to your breathing. What should they embrace? What should they accept? And what should they let go? Back at the death, we have Nine of Cups. Okay. So for basically the overall of the reading, we have Nine of Cups. So I think right now you're kind of like, you're in a good place. A very good place. You're independent, like, and then you might have love or have somebody that you're talking to, or even if you don't have like somebody specific, you feel good. Like you feel good. I don't know if something just happened or something like changed a little bit, because this is accept, and it's in death in reverse. This is accept, death in reverse. I think, I don't know. I guess for some reason, like I'm thinking like you may think that you're not doing good enough, I guess, in a way. Like you're independent. You may feel very, good within yourself or whatever, but it's like some part of something is not where you want it to be. Like you feel like everything is not together. And I feel like this is just kind of telling you like everything what you have going right now is good. Like, accept that shit. Like, I just feel like it's something that you're not, you feel like you're missing something. It feels like you're missing something. But you need to accept that you're not. And it's only because you think you're missing something that you're feeling that way. It's like you're making whatever that is that you feel you don't have a bigger problem than what it is. Like, it's not even a problem. You're just like, I don't know, maybe like perfectionism or something like that. I don't really want to like say it like that, but because your money is good, you feel good within yourself or within somebody who's talking to you. But it's like, let go. Six of Pentacles. Okay, I think that this has something to do with emotions, feelings. I think this has something to do with emotions, your emotions. I don't want to say please know that this reading is just a very generalized reading, and I'm reading for hopefully one day a lot of people and stuff like that. So don't take everything that I take, take some shit with salt, and some lime. Hell, take a shot. If you over 21. You know what? Just scratch that. Scratch that. But yeah, I think this is like, you need to let go of Six of Pentacles. It's like you I don't know. It feels like you're not, it's like you're giving and giving and giving and giving. And now it's like, okay, can you sit down and enjoy this? Like, look, dude, like, come on. Like, you're just kind of like, no, maybe if I do this, a little bit more and do this. Like, it just comes across like a perfectionist. Like, give to yourself. Like, it's like, because you feel like something is wrong, but what is wrong is you're not giving enough to yourself. So you feel like you have to do all these things and you need to change and you need to, like, no. You have embraced Two of Cups. Somebody wants to pour into you. You want to pour into that person. Or hell, it's probably just the world that is like, listen, we want to pour into you. Can you embrace us? Can we hug? Like, but it's like, you're seeing it. You're aware of it because your money is getting up. You're happier. At least you feel like you should be happier. It's like you feel like you're missing something. So it's like you just kind of want to keep giving, keep working, keep doing and doing and doing. But the thing is you're not even really sitting down and accepting or embracing what you already have in front of you. Like you just want to keep going and go. Sit down. Let people give to you for a change. I know that shit is hard because, listen, okay. I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. Like, I don't know if like you've been an adult for so long in your life, or it's like you've always had to be the smart one, the one that is resourceful, the one that is going out and making sure the bills are going to be paid, making sure that, like just stuff like that, regular life. But because you've been like that for so long, you don't know when to sit down. Like, you don't know when somebody is just like wanting to give to you because you keep giving. Like, it's amazing that you're yourself, whatever, like you can do you got you. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. I mean, you are like a great person, like, but you won't stop. Like, it's like, and I don't even want to say it like stop, like, but it's like, I feel like you're the type of person that's like, damn, I keep saying like a lot. I feel like you're a perfectionist, like, and really it's not in a bad way. It's just that you don't know when to stop. You don't know when to just take in what you have, enjoy what you have. When was the last time you went to the beach? And I'm not talking about like during the day when everybody's out there and you got to be stunting. Like, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when have you by yourself gone somewhere for you, did something for you that you like by yourself, or if you want to bring somebody, then bring somebody. But it's like, it just feels like you need to embrace this feeling right now of what you have, because you know what you have. You know. But it's like you're afraid to enjoy it. Like, I don't know if whenever you maybe try to enjoy something, or, you know, went into that mode of, yeah, I'm just going to take this in and I'm gonna enjoy it, something always kind of threw a wrench, and you're just like, see, this is why the fuck I don't do that. Like, you know, I feel like that's because you just need to accept it. Like, everything in your life is not always going to be 100. Something is going to be at 70 or 80, you know? And that thing may never even reach 100. And if it do reach 100, it probably just for like that hour. I'm just saying. But I feel like you just need to let people give to you. Because you, girl, man, whatever. You need to embrace the love that people want to give you. Embrace the love that yourself is trying to tell you. Like, I feel like you're the person that's like, you come home, or like you're at work and you're like, oh my God, when I get home, I'm going to take a long shower and I'm just going to like soak my ass in some Epsom salt and some, what the hell they use? The little oil thing. I don't know. I don't do that shit. But you know what I'm talking about. Self-care. You know, put on a mask and I'm just going to like, me. Then when you get home, what you do? You clean. You clean. You start cleaning. Or somebody calls you. And you could easily be like, nah, I'm not going out. I got plans. You be like, all right, I'm coming. And then you go. Like, I feel like you don't really do things for yourself. That's what I feel. I feel like you need to embrace the love that you're trying to give, your spirit is trying to give you, including the world. And I mean, I'm not even going to say you have enough, because I don't know you. You don't know me. My enough is different from your enough. But I feel like right now, it just comes across to like, if somebody wanted to help you, they would be scared to even offer, because they know how you are. You got it. I got this. Don't worry about that. I'm good. So you need to I feel like you need to embrace love in every sense of love, just in every single sense. You need to let people love you, take care of you. Like, and I'm not saying like, you know, just go crazy and be like, no, I fucking quit and whatever. About you ain't even the person to do that. But still, like, you have to let people in. Like, you have to let people help. Everybody wants to feel needed. You like feeling needed. Other people like feeling needed. And I understand, you know, you probably had to be this way. You probably grew up like this, probably the oldest out of the whole group or the most mature. So you always were like that one that was like on the straight and narrow. Right now, you've done great for yourself. Great. So when are you going to start letting your work come back to you? Like, you need to let people help you, or just be with you. I feel like you're like a loner or something. Like I feel like you're a loner, honestly. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that. I don't know why. But I'm getting like you're a loner. But like when you're at work, you're not. Like, you're probably very, you know, your coworkers love you. But it's like, I feel like, when was the last time you went out, child? I'm just saying. I just said. So for this one, I'm already at 15 minutes. So I'm trying to cut my reading down. I'm trying to cut them down. So I'm just going to get the advice for you. Or something that the universe kind of wants just as the send-off. I think you've done absolutely great for yourself. But you don't allow things in, people in. You may want to, but you don't trust it. You don't trust that. But you need to accept it. That bad things or bad situations are bound to happen. They are. It's just life. There are bad things that are gonna happen. I'm not saying like crazy shit, like, oh my God, like, oh my, you know what I'm talking about. So just some crazy shit. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying, like, you might go on a date with somebody that you want to date with, and you like, oh shit. You call your friend, like, girl, it's an emergency. Just say something going on. I gotta go. Like, stuff like that is gonna happen. It is. It just is. But then those are the times that you can look back at it and laugh. You know, tell your kids or tell your pets when you go home. Shit, I don't know. Tell something. Write it in your journal. That it makes you grow. Experiences make you grow. But I feel like you're so, like, man, I don't know what you do, but I think you like it. I think you're comfortable in it, and I think you're glad that you have whatever it is that you're doing for your income. And people want to, like, they really do. People want to, I think you just need to, and I don't want to say stop being a perfectionist, because, I mean, that makes no sense. Like, or you roll your eyes if somebody said that to you, like, bitch, what? So, I just think you need to embrace the love that the universe wants to give you, your soul wants to give you, and other people want to give to you. You need to know that bad things are going to happen. It's a part of life. That's just what it is. And it's okay. It's okay. You need to stop. Like, let people do for you. I feel like you do for people, like, over and over. And people might love you for it, and you're a great person for it. But there are times when you need to let other people help you. And I don't think you do that. And people want to. People want to. Did I already cut this? God damn it. I don't remember. I don't know. It feels like I didn't. All right, so your advice from the wisdom of the oracle. Let's see what you got. New life. There you go. And mending. New life. You get new life. New life. Embrace the love that in every sense that wants to come into you. Embrace it. Because people want to, the world wants to, and your soul wants to. You need to know that bad things are going to happen, and that's okay. The bad make you appreciate the good. Okay? And the Six of Pentacles, which you need to let go, is giving. Turn your phone off. Put that bitch on Do Not Disturb. That is my favorite setting on my phone. I swear to God. That is my favorite setting. When I found out that that thing existed, oh, Jesus. That was like heaven sent. I swear. Let me, listen. Let's just go and read it because I'm already at night. God damn. So sorry. 19. No, 39. I like a 19. too far. Here we go. All right. So for this one, we're just going to do the Oracle's message. All right. So, new life. Oh, that's good. Okay. So, essential meanings: birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in every core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. Yeah. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beck on all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world. All is well in your world. And you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. Embrace the love, accept the good and the bad, and let people give to you. Stop giving all the time. Turn your phone off. Turn it off. Just turn it off. Or don't turn it off. Put it on do not disturb. I'm telling you, try it out. If you ain't tried it, that is like a godsend. Yeah, but anyway, that is where I'm going to leave or end your reading, my pile ones. I hope this did resonate for you, and I hope you did get a little bit of, I don't know, help or entertainment or whatever. Yeah, so I appreciate you being here, and I really hope to see you in my next ones. All right. Toodaloo. Yellow. My pal twos. If you chose Pearl Tongue by Tyrone Bentley, this is going to be your reading. We're going to be using the Muse Tarot. So if you did fast forward, that is a-okay. But for this reading, it's going to be embrace, accept, and let go. It's going to be one card per each. And then towards the end, if I feel that I need a little bit more clarification, then I will do so. If not, we would just move on to the Wisdom of Oracle to get your advice at the end. So if you could please just close your eyes, or I don't know, take a deep breath, whatever it is you do to relax. God damn. Whatever it is that you do to relax, do that right now. Please. Don't really think about nothing. Just focus on your breathing. So for my pile twos, what do they need to embrace, accept, and let go? What do they need to embrace? What do they need to accept? What do they need to let go? At the bottom, we have the Fool in reverse. So, and you have the Fool at the back in reverse. What happened? I'm being so serious. Like, what happened? Something has you scared. Something has you scared emotionally. Because material-wise, you're doing good. You're fine. Very secure, self-sufficient. You take care of yourself. You take care of what you need to take care of, you know. You're not struggling. I don't get the vibe that you're struggling. Materially. I think this is more of just like an emotion type of thing. Because you're doing good. Doing damn good. You need to embrace that. I don't know if this is like a job that you just got or something. Yeah, this is definitely have to do with like, maybe you got a new car, or you just got like, I don't know, like, I think you probably got like a promotion or something. You're very happy about it, but you're not embracing it. What you need to accept. Did somebody leave? Did you leave? And then you have 7 of emotions. And then the Fool in reverse. I think something is... You may have took a chance on something, or you want to, but you may have like choices of it. You have choices. But from this, from seven of emotions, 7 of cups, from this, I'm getting that you need to let some of them go, or like you need to pick out the right ones. I feel like you have too many options. You know, like okay, say you know when you go grocery shopping, right? And when you come home, you know, house is full, food, juice, soda if you drink soda, water, just food galore, just happiness in the kitchen. I don't know. Whatever. But then like you're hungry and you go in the kitchen, but you don't know what the hell to eat. That's like the vibe I'm getting from this. Like, I don't know. I want that, but I also want that. Like, shit. I want chips, but I also want ice cream. Like it's like you just have too many options. It's too many. Like me, I swear to God, that's why I never fill my house, because that's why I don't fill my house when I go grocery shopping. I can't. It's too overwhelming. It's too overwhelming. I just get what I need. If I want to cook something different, then that's when I'll buy the ingredients. But I don't do that. But that's like the vibe I'm getting from this. I feel like you need to, even if you gotta do eating, meeny, miny, mo, you can't tell that I use that all the time. It works wonders. Believe me, it's beautiful. But I think you need to let go of some, or you need to, if you need to, make a pros and cons list for the options that you have. That you're like, damn, all of them are good options. Make a pros and cons list. You have too many options. You need to let some of them go. Literally, like you need to let some of them go. I don't get the whole fish thing. I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't understand why his fish is there. Is she supposed to be a mermaid? Like I you know what? I don't. Just scratch that whole conversation what I just said. But I'm like, I don't know why the hell his fish is there. I don't get it. I was gonna say fishes in cup, but cups ain't. Y'all listen to me. But and then you have 8 of emotions. Accept. You need to accept that it's okay to want something else. Like, it's okay. I kind of get this vibe of like you kind of, I'm not saying that you do things for other people. You do things based on what other people, how they'll look at you and stuff like that. But in a way, that is kind of what it is. Like you'll do something if seemingly a lot of other people are doing it, or like you'll do it because other people are doing it, because you don't want to be the first person to do it. Like, if that makes sense. Like, it's like okay, I had got my I had 2 friends, and that was around the time when Lil Wayne had the snake bites on his lip. 1 on each. If you don't know what that is, I'll put like a picture in here if anything. But it's like he had snake bites and it's on both sides of his lip. So all, like, me and my other 2 friends, we was like, damn, I want to get that. Like, I want to get that. But we didn't get the snake bite. So I got it on my, what side is this? My left side. My other friend got it on her right side. And then my other friend got it like under. No, she got it on top. We got it under our bottom lip, and one of them got it on the top of their lip. And we all did it together. So I feel like that's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting from you. Like, you're not the type of person to go out by yourself. You're not the type of person to go out by yourself. You wouldn't feel comfortable. But I think you need to, I won't say get over that, because it is hard. Especially nowadays, like with people, like I read something the other day. They're going to talk about something. We are the loneliest generation. That is a damn shame. It's so sad. It's so sad. But I feel like this is something like, generally what I'm saying is like, I feel like people are, I don't know. To me, I just feel like people are a lot more aware now, thanks to social media and shit like that. But it's like now, because you see so many pictures of other people out with their friends or with their family or with their husband or girlfriend or whatever, what have you, they aunt, they uncle, they cousin, whatever. They always out with somebody. So it's like nowadays, it's weird in a way to be out by yourself. At least that's what you think. And it's not even only what you think. It's what people show you every goddamn day. When you look on the news, it's always the quiet one that quote unquote is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, I just thought about something. Wait, I just thought about something. Some of them are, okay? You gotta watch out for some of them. But there are a lot of people nowadays who just choose not to go outside because, or not go outside, but it's like they won't go anywhere unless they have somebody to go with. I feel like you're that type of person. You do very good for yourself material wise. You know, you're, I don't know if you live by yourself. I don't think you do. Even if it's like you have a roommate or something, I don't think you live by yourself. But I think you need to venture out. You need to accept that people are not always going to be there. You're not always going to have choices of people to go places with. You're going to have choices of places to go to, but you're not always going to have people to go with. And I feel like you need to accept that. And that's where the emotions come in at. You need to accept it. Because if you, every time, the only time that you go anywhere is when you have somebody to go with, you're going to miss out a lot in life. Like a lot. And I'm speaking to my damn self with that, because I live in my house. I don't know why I have a car. I work from home and everything. So it's like, yeah. I think you need to embrace what you've done for yourself materially. Because I think you have the funds to go on a little vacation. Go. Even if you don't got to go out of town. Like, you could just rent a hotel room. I'm so serious. Rent a hotel room. Get an Airbnb. Take yourself out, you know? I feel like you don't do that. And I feel like you need to. You need to. Because, I mean, look at this. This is... You've built all of this for yourself. And you happy right here. But then when you hear, you look all sad and shit. And it's like, come on now. Is that a moon? Yeah. And you don't do it. You may have a lot of friends. You may have a lot of friends. But it's not a lot of them that you trust. I don't know if that's the right word. You're not all of them are friends. Some of them are friends of friends, or like they're like acquaintances, co-workers, whatever. And you need to take a chance. I feel like you need to start doing things on your own. This is what I'm getting from this here. I think you wait for people to do things with. So you need to embrace the life that you have given yourself materially. Like, I don't know where you come from, and I don't know, but I don't think you give yourself enough credit. I don't think you give yourself enough credit. Because people, like, I feel like this person is just giving the flowers. And you're basking in it in yourself, but it's like you're not really... I feel like people probably give you compliments and stuff. Like, damn, you a hard worker. or whatever. I feel like that's how it is. And you accept it like that, but you don't give it to yourself. I feel like you don't give it to yourself. And I feel like you need to. You need to accept that you were born alone. And I'm not trying to sound like, you know, deep or like just like cringe or like, oh my God, this is so cliche. Like not like that. But I mean, in all seriousness, you were born alone. And unless it's some freak accident, you might pass away alone. And that's okay. But you don't want that to be the only time that you alone. When you're born and when you, come on now. You don't like sleeping by yourself? Oh my God. You got all the sheets to yourself. Yeah. And you have 5 emotions under that. And then the star. It's you. You gotta, I don't know. I feel like you just need to, and it's hard to do that because I'm preaching to the choir. Listen, I resonate real good with this Kaale here. Like, yeah. And it's not going to be easy to just, you know, wanting to go places by yourself. But I think the best way of easing into it is like at least go to a park. If you normally write in your journal at a certain time or whatever, for that time, if it's still daylight outside, go to the park and write at the park. If you, you know, like do things that you would normally do inside, you could do that outside. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you read at a certain time, go outside and go read. If you want to scroll through your phone at certain times, ride your ass in the car to that park and go scroll. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to make it be like this big thing. Like, you take yourself out to dinner and you dress. Like, no, you ain't got to do all that. No. Even if you just get in your car and drive to a park, you ain't got to get out your car. But start doing things alone. I think you don't do things alone. I don't think you do things alone. You might feel weird about it. Because right under the Fool in reverse, you got 5 of emotions. I don't know if in growing up, like it just wasn't something that was quote unquote normal. I think you just need to like start spending time with yourself. Like, cause right here, it just seems like you're confused. Let go of the confusion. Just let it go. Pick something. And if you don't know the answer right now, don't pick shit. Like, don't pick nothing. But you need to at least pick not doing nothing. Don't just be like, I'm going to pick and then never pick. If you're not going to pick nothing, at least be like, I'm not picking shit. Leave me alone. Like that. You understand? Like, just, because it's okay. Like, I think you're afraid to be alone. Like, something, like, you feel like, I don't know if you lost friends or if you've lost family or something, but I just get this feeling of you are not comfortable by yourself for long periods of time. So you need to embrace what you have built for yourself. Embrace it. Be proud of yourself for it. Because other people are. It's only you that, like, feel like man. I think you just need to, like, get out by yourself at least sometimes. Or just, like what I said, get in your car, drive to a park, scroll on your phone there. Go and, I don't know if you do, like, Uber and stuff like that. Do that. Shit. I'm not talking about, like, pick people up, because I don't do that. I don't do that. But I will gladly pick up your food and drop it off. Yes, I will. Just do something without somebody else. Because in all of the pictures, if you notice, the only time that she looks happy is when there's somebody else. There's something else, and there's another person in the picture giving her that praise. You can't choose. It just seems, it's like, yeah, I get it though. I get it. I get it. But yeah, you need to embrace what you've built for yourself. Like what you've literally built for yourself. I don't care if it was like a toe down job that you got and now you the manager. I don't care. I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit and you need to start embracing that. Don't talk yourself down. Like, I remember when I was like a manager at a fast food place and people would be like, oh, like I'm the manager or whatever. I used to just be like, oh, I'm just the manager. They'd be like, just like, girl, you're the manager. Like, don't little yourself. I feel like, I don't know, I get the feeling of like you belittle yourself internally. Like you probably don't let it be out, but I think it's definitely on the inside. So yeah, embrace what you've built. Accept that you just gonna have to go at some shit alone, and that's okay. Sometimes it's better that way. Who needs that dead weight? And even if it's not dead weight, like, I mean, the fuck? Accept it. It's okay. It's not only okay to be inside your house alone. Like, you can go out alone. That's okay. And if people judge you, fuck them. And then 7 of emotions. Get rid of some of those choices. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pros and cons lists. Break it down. Start eliminating some things. You have too many choices. You don't know what the fuck to do. Just take them off. If you have 3 choices, it's too many. 2. That's the reason I only do 2 piles. I'm telling you. Full in reverse. You are afraid to take a chance. You are afraid to go out and do things by yourself. Because something, I don't know if it's something that you're carrying from your past, that maybe you were like abandoned or you lost something, you lost somebody. So it's, in a way, it's like you don't really want to get close to other people. So it's like you just stay by yourself. But then like you don't even, the only time you're by yourself is when you're in a house. Like you don't feel Let me get your advice. What advice do we have for my pile 2s? What is the advice for my pile 2? I wish I knew what those damn fishes meant. I really do. I really do. If y'all know, could you put it in the comments? Because I really wish. That can't be cups. I mean, I know it's 7 emotions is cups, but what the hell? Why the fish is there? I don't get that. I hate when I'm looking at something I don't know why. It really annoys me. But whatever. All right. Advice for my pile 2s. Chaos and conflict. I think something happened. So now it's like you only feel safe alone. In your home. Outside, you don't feel safe. Without somebody being there. I don't know. It's weird. It's a very weird type of feeling. And then you have community. Chaos and conflict. This is the 3rd time I've gotten this card. 3rd time. Are you trying to tell me something, chaos and conflict? Because if you are, this ain't about me. Don't mind me. Anyway, we have chaos and conflict. All right, so I'm going to be reading the essential meanings and the oracle's message. Essential meanings: disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites to the value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well. As you become unmoored by it, scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse needs to invent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. And do with that what you will. Seriously. Do with that what you will. Because I feel like that message is going to mean something for a little something different for everybody. Yeah. All right, pile twos. I'm going to end it there for you, my loves. If you did enjoy the reading, please feel free to go ahead and like, leave a comment. Don't know. Do what you feel you need to. But I do appreciate you being here. If you didn't reach this far, if you didn't reach this far, it is what it is. It is okay. So yeah. Thank you so much for being here, and I truly, truly, truly hope to see you in my next reading. All right. Toodaloo.